guaranteed knockout. Rocket Balboa, Rocket Balboa, Rocket Balboa, guaranteed knockout. Rocket Balboa.
What's going on, everybody? I'm out here with local independent VA artist Big Redd. What's going on with you, man?
What's up, man?
Tell them a little about yourself.
Alright, look, born and raised Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
You know, we out here, man. Like, basically, me, I'm an artist, graphic designer, rapper. You know, I do everything.
Okay,
Man.
okay.
Like, I started drawing at like 4 or 5 years old, so people know me for the artwork and everything. Like, I had different artwork around the city and all that. And then, like, 2001, 2002, I started writing. Just, it won't necessarily poetry, but it was just like rhymes here and there. But I wasn't recording nothing until like 2008. Dropped my first mixtape 2010 and so on. Now, hey, I got the single guaranteed knockout. People know me around the city. You know, appreciate all the support. That's all it is.
Already. All right, so what about your name, Big Redd? Tell them how you got that.
Oh, yeah. Hey, for real, this sounds kind of crazy, but like when I was in first grade, won't even like real big at all, like nowhere near the size I am now. But Melvin, you know, he started calling me that, just Big Redd, what's up? Out of nowhere, I just stuck with it. And it literally grew on me. So, I mean, yeah, now I just be like first name Big, last name Redd. That's all that is.
Yep, pretty simple. That's simple as can get right there. All right, so why music out of everything? Why music?
I mean, for one thing, I always had like a big love for music, you know, a deep passion for it. But I don't fly with it. But I always had like a big passion for music. But out of everything I did over the years, whether it been graphic design, artwork, whatever, you know, music just stuck with me. You know, it was always something I loved to do, but it got to the point where I couldn't stop doing it.
Word.
You know, it became an addiction. Like I couldn't even stop doing it. Now, you know, I'm doing mixtapes left and right, working on the album and everything.
That's deep, man.
Yeah.
So like who's some of the people out there that's some of the mainstream artists that you look up to that's doing this music?
Mainstream wise, I gotta go with Big Crit, Old Slaughterhouse, Black Hippie, Nas, Most Def. You know, I listen to it mainly nowadays. I'm mainly listening to it like a lot of Big Crit, Slaughterhouse. Man, listen to a whole lot of them.
Word. That's what's up. All right, so tell them like how you got into it in the beginning, like when you first started getting out there.
All right, when I first started going to the showcases, Day, V. Marley, Jonathan, all of them, I saw them performing, and I started going out there, and they kept telling me, man, you got to get on the stage. Because at the time, I was just doing mixtape stuff, just throwing stuff online. But they was like, man, you got to get on the stage and everything. So I'm like, nah, I just do it for the fun of it. But one day, Jonathan hit me up, and he was like, bro, we got this big showcase at, I think it was Uptown Lounge on Broad. He was like, man, we got a big showcase coming up, man, just get on stage. Had me thinking. I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get on stage. So I finally did it. Shout out to V. Marley, kept telling me, bro, they ain't gonna really know you like talking about it till you get out in the public. Once I got on the stage, it was a wrap. You know, it became a total addiction from there. You know, picking up the microphone and everything, I had to do it.
Word, that's what's up.
Now.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So who like some of the local artists that you feeling out here? It's a lot of them.
Yeah, man, a whole lot of local artists. Like other than myself, I don't want to sound cocky. You know,
right.
But V. Marley, VAP, Ed the Realist, BDE, Strayola, Cowboy, South, EMG. You know, just to name a few. You know what I'm saying? Miss Fancy, Different Demeanor, Misha. You know, name a few artists out there.
That's what's up. So what what you got working on now?
Right now I'm working on Art Music and Money 3. You know, that'll be out, I say between October and December. You know, I'm trying to really work with a lot of artists on this project because for a while I've been so to myself. You know, I just put the cover out a few minutes ago before we even came out here. You know, I already got a good response from it. Don't know how it is right now. But yeah, man, I'm just really focused on Art Music and Money 3 this year. So that way, you know, all next year I can really focus on the album.
That's what's up. What's up, man. Keep grinding, man.
Appreciate it.
So what you what's your main goal with this music?
My main goal, I gotta be able to, I just want to be happy and living off what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to touch a person's soul to the point where, you know, people come up to me and they're just looking at me like, man, you know, you really changed my life as far as like the stuff. That's why I care about what I say in my rhymes. You know, I know they don't really want the real, like talking about it, but at the end of the day, it's like what I say from the responses that I get, you know, people really appreciate that. You know, 'cause I really care about what I say, man. I just want to be able to live life off doing what I love, which is music.
Right. All right. So if I was Jay-Z or P Diddy and I look you dead in your eyes and I said, look, it's a million people out here rapping. Why would I choose you?
Addiction, dedication. I got the love for it. I'm versatile. I'm extremely creative. You know, I'm a real down-to-earth person. You know what I'm saying? I do what I gotta do to make sure that you hear me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, you might say, Red, we gonna lock you in that studio from sun up to sundown. You ain't gonna come out till you got 3 hits. That's what I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna make sure that that's what you get. You know what I'm saying? If you need me to go on stage 5 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock in the evening, hey, I do it. You know what I'm saying? I got the love for it, man. You know, I'm good like around people and everything.
Right.
I don't hate on nobody, man.
That's deep, man.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, they don't understand the hustle. Like, what's the grind of a local artist? Like everything you got to do from passing out stuff to showcases. Like, tell them all the stuff that, because a lot of people think it's easy.
Yeah, they do. I'm gonna tell you first and foremost, you gotta love what you do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they don't really like putting money into something and not really getting a big return off it. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, us as artists, we move different. You know what I'm saying? I move different than other artists. I look at myself on a professional level. So I mean, me, I can do a mixtape. I pass mixtapes out, and I get more respect versus selling them. Man, yeah, I want the 5, the 3, the 1, or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? That's what I work. And I started off doing music just off the love from it, not even really taking it serious at first. But that's one thing. You know, you gotta love what you do. You gotta be able to also respect people's decision. If you pass out something to somebody and they ain't feeling it, move on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Perform on that stage as much as you can. Get them people, network with other artists and everything. You know, put videos up, promo videos, official videos, mixtapes. Make sure your stuff sound good. You know, people they ain't gonna really respect you all the way if your stuff just sound like anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you gotta do. You gotta get out there in the streets. That's what I learned. I ain't really get that respect till I get out there in the streets.
Already, man. Now what's now a lot of times these days you got like all these A&Rs. It's so much talent out here, but they be like, you gotta have a fan base. You gotta have your views up and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Now how you feel about that? Do you feel that they should give some people a chance? Because there's some people out here that really have talent but just can't get that fan base.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. My whole outtake and outlook or whatever you want to call it on that is, you know, sometimes you gotta stop looking at views. You gotta stop looking at all, like, you really need to focus on them comments. Because I've seen videos that had a lot of views, but they might have had like 3-4 comments.
Yeah.
So I mean, my take on that is, we as A&R, well, them as A&Rs and everybody, you gotta stop being so critical. You know what I'm saying? You might pass up on one of the best artists just off of, you keep looking at views, downloads, and all that.
Right.
If you got people out here who really been grinding, you know, give them a chance. They might be the one to put that. They might be the one to put that big hit out there for you.
Right.
So I mean, that's my look on it. That's what I see.
Definitely, man. They do need to give more people a chance out here. I feel that, man. All right, man. So tell them what you got going on right now and what you got in the future.
All right, right now, make it real short as I can. Art, Music, and Money 3, the mixtape is dropping this year. I mean, literally this year. I'm not waiting the next year at all. You can guarantee that. Shout out to all the artists that I hit up. You know, all the artists that send the verses back. You know, I still got to get with some of y'all and everything, but that's what I'm working on at the moment. Next year, my album is coming on. My independent album is dropping next year. It's not, I don't have a title for it yet, but it's coming out next year. Just be on the lookout for that. Other than that, y'all keep going to deadpiff.com and you type in Big Red, type in the Red Report, Art, Music, and Money. You know, you can listen to my mixtapes on there. Go to youtube.com/Red Report. See my videos and everything. SoundCloud.com/Red Report. I got a lot of random music, some album material on there. And yeah, man, you know, that's pretty much it. My Twitter, @BigRed804. I just want people to know, like, I just want people to see that I'm busy.
Definitely. Yeah. All right, man. That's what's up, man. Hope to see more from you in the future. Big Red, local VA independent artist right here.
All right.
All right, man.